Okay, let's find the range of possible side lengths, for a triangle that has side lengths of 4 and 7. And there's a bunch of these, there's a bunch of these types of questions on your homework for my honors kids, so it's good practice. So we have side lengths of 4 and 7, and we know from um, our triangle inequality stuff that the three sides of a triangle, when you take any two of them and add them, that sum has to be greater than the third side. So we have sides of 4 and 7, and we have another one and we don't know what it is, so we'll call it x. So we sort of have three inequalities we have to work with. So whatever 4 plus this x is that we don't know, that has to be greater than 7. Whatever 4 plus 7 is, that has to be greater than this x we don't know. And then whatever 7 plus this x is, it has to be greater than 4. And we need to solve each of these inequalities to try to figure out our range of possible values for the side of this triangle. So if I start with this first one, subtract 4 from both sides, that gives me that x has to be greater than 3. If I go over here to the second one in the middle, 4 plus 7 is 11. So it tells us that x has to be less than 11 this time. 11 is greater than x, or x is less than 11. And then if I go over here on the end to this third one, subtract 7 from both sides, I get x has to be greater than negative 3. Now, we can throw out this x is greater than negative 3 option, because that includes negative 1, negative 2, and 0. And you can't have side lengths of a triangle that have a negative length or no length at all. So we're going to use this x is greater than 3 and less than 11 to write the range for the side lengths of our triangle. So I'm going to write that as a compound inequality. I'm going to say x has to be less than 11 and greater than 3. If you want to write a sentence that says x has to be between 3 and 11, I'm okay with that. But we need to know that x has to be between 11 and 3, but not including 11 and 3. That's very important. And that's it.